Welcome to Dare to Live Delicious. My name is Delisha, but all my friends call me D. I am your host. Welcome back, Daredevils. If you've joined me before, and if you haven't, come join me for regular vlog posts. The challenge to myself is to vlog for a year.
She's not crazy, is she?
And we're going to see how that goes. Yesterday was Thanksgiving. I hope everybody feels gravy. See what I did there? I just cracked myself up. Anyway, you should be feeling really good. It was Thanksgiving. You're all happy. You should be back at it for some of you. And for others, you have this great 4-day weekend. I decided that I needed some changes, and they came, some of them impromptu. For example, I challenged myself to live without a phone for over it's been about 3 or 4 months. So let me tell you, okay, let's back up.
Tears of joy, story time.
Basically, I had an iPhone. I was so happy with myself because I lose about 2 phones a year. I know, yeah. I didn't lose my phone this time. I had my phone for over a year. I was actually celebrating. Just so happens that I don't keep my phone charged a lot, and it prompted me to put my phone into an unsafe place. Where was that safe place, you ask? I heard you from over here. It was in my life vest. You know what? I'm just going to show you the picture. Yeah. That's a cute picture of me, right? I look really sporty. I only got to do that a couple times. I live in Chicago. I got a paddleboard for my birthday. I was super excited to go and paddleboard, and I finally mastered the paddleboard after about 30 pics. Yeah, it was something else. I had a lot of fun. But guess what didn't have a lot of fun? You guessed it. My phone, let me show you the picture again. Yes. That little dot or square there, you can see is my phone. I went for several dives, and it went on a swimming trip with me. It was not supposed to happen. And so I was a little upset and perturbed and said, okay, you know what? I can get phone calls through my computer if I need to. I'm not getting a phone. And then I said, no, I need a phone. So I went and got my backup phone, which happened to be about 2 or 3 years old. That was a nightmare. Do I need to say it again? It was a nightmare. I had this phone I don't even know why I still had it. I just happened to luck up on it, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just use this. I don't need a fancy iPhone. What do I need an iPhone for? Although I take a lot of photos, and I am a photog. And so it was horrible, okay? I know I said it before, but I'm going to say it again, and I'm going to reiterate that it was horrible. I tried to put more than 1 or 2 apps on there, and then it just wouldn't work. So I would have to take one app off and put another app on, and I was just in denial that I need to go ahead and buy a phone. And actually, I just lost it after a while because I would put it down. Don't care. I don't care. Where's the phone? I don't care. I hate that phone. That phone.
What I'm holding in my hand.
Yes, stop. Would you hand me that?
So I was not having a great time with my phone situation, and I lost it finally, and I was okay with it. In fact, I was happy. I probably was happier not struggling with the phone. And I happened to decide that I was just going to challenge myself to be without a phone, only use a phone when I'm absolutely necessary, and this would keep me off the screens while I was away from home. Now, it did do a good job of making me sort of interact with the world around me more often and just engage more. So that went well. That went really well. What didn't go well is I have a vlog now, and taking photos on the fly is probably something that I really want to do to share either on Instagram, Snapchat, but I have none of I can't get on Instagram because I don't have a phone. I can't get on Snapchat. And so those apps that require you to be on the phone. What's amazing though is I've survived. I have survived. I've survived my non-for-profit, which was Shy Shorties, where I kind of teach children to tell their own stories using filmmaking and storytelling. And it's short stories that short people tell, and I help them with that through the whole summer. They would have to contact me, and I navigated that really well. The computer is fine for being stationary, but being mobile, no chance. So even though I take my computer with me everywhere, being mobile and having a phone adds a lot of convenience, and you just don't know what that convenience is until you don't have a phone. So I challenge you to go a week without a phone. That's my challenge for you. I dare you to live a week without your phone. Not saying you can't get your messages. Maybe check your messages at the end of the day, or sign up for Google and add your phone to Google, and you won't have to use your phone. That's sort of what I do, and it helps me also to manage my messages, all of that. So I can see who called, I can go through the messages, and I don't take a long time. It actually is a great planning method. But what the challenges are I can't use Uber. I have to get somebody else. Call me an Uber.
Where the hell my phone? Where the hell my phone? Where the hell my phone? Huh? How I'm supposed to get home? Where the hell my phone? Where the hell my phone? Where the hell my phone? Huh? How I'm supposed to get home?
So I usually am with somebody that I know, though, and they call me Ubers, or, hey, I need you to make sure I have an Uber at 6, I've done that. And tomorrow we'll talk about the challenge of not having a car. So I haven't had a car since February. And my brother thinks I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. I just feel like I can do better. And I'm trying to do better. I hope you're trying to do better. And I'm doing something delicious, not just for me, but for my environment. I'm doing something delicious because I don't want to be a consumer. I think 2019 is going to be like doubling down on the year challenges. We'll see. If you like my video, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead, and if you feel like sharing it, please share. If you think somebody will enjoy hanging out with me, because that's really what this is. We're just hanging out. We're just figuring life out together. I hope that you will live a healthier and happier life, and you'll do this on purpose. And we're both doing this on purpose. That means making decisions to be responsible about our health and our happiness. Is not up to anybody. See, I did this yesterday. It's not up to anybody else. Health and happiness is up to you, and it's up to me. And if we just, all we have to do is just figure it out. And I'm sure we can do that together. I hope you are doing something delicious today, because I am. And tomorrow I'm going to do something delicious, like vlog and be here with you. And the next day I'm going to do something delicious. These are getting long. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram, because when it happens, you'll know about it. Because I'm going to be super excited about it. I'm going to be shouting it from the rooftop. I got my phone. I know, guys. I know what everybody's saying. I'm going to have to break down and buy a phone. It just wasn't time. It wasn't time for me to buy a phone.